Hi, this is Jamor, and the little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A spicy honey. STM.
Hey, what's going on, people? What's happening? This is your host, Rapstar Boxing Knowledge, and let's see if anybody really wants to talk about real boxing. So every time I come over here for talking about real boxing or a fight that's happened, if it's not a drama show, and if it's not Tank Davis, and it's not Devin Haney, and it's not Ryan Garcia, it doesn't seem like this channel gets that support. And I'm not going to just keep that trend going because people in YouTube don't want to talk about boxing. Now, sometimes we really got to talk about the fights. And we got to talk about fighters that are coming up and the sport of boxing. And we need to stick on the topic of boxing, man. There is so much drama shows going on out there. So much fucking beta male shit. I can do the same thing anytime, any place, anywhere. But sometimes we got to choose to talk about boxing only and stick with the fucking topic, bro. I think YouTube is not the place for real boxing anymore. And the more I think about it, I'm just going to stick with real boxing elsewhere. And when I feel like it's a drama show or any of those favorite fighters you want to speak about, we can do that. You know what I mean? It's getting stupid out here on this YouTube. When it comes to real boxing, this channel don't get the support. It gets support when we talk about drama shows, man. You know what I mean? So come on, bro. Do you want to talk about boxing or not? And when it comes to some fucking boxing fights or fighters that are not that popular, it seems like people are not that hyped up. Well, ultimately, it is a boxing channel. Ultimately, this is a boxing fucking platform. You know what I mean? So let's just go with it. Now look at this. We had a fight today with Floyd Schofield, a fighter that had been coming to this channel, a fighter that has been growing on this YouTube street, and we've seen Floyd Schofield for the last few years and seeing how his career has been developing. Well, today he had a big fight. He had a big fight with Rene, who's a fighter that's, you know, at a great level. And yes, it's a time to talk about Floyd Schofield and how you thought about his performance. And he came out with a strong win. Now, obviously, he had some controversy in the fight. And it doesn't look like you guys have been watching this Floyd Schofield fight, bro. Why the fuck is Rapstar going to waste his time, bro? Come on, bro. I got better things to do. You know I'm only here for you guys. I only come here to talk about boxing and real boxing, thinking there's some real people here who just want to talk about the fighter's growth, what they saw in the fight, what they think should happen next, and how you look at the fighter. You know what I mean? Those are fucking normal boxing topics. So if you didn't see the fight, bro, then fuck it. I'm wasting my time. I'll come back when we talk about Tank Davis, yeah? I'll come back when we talk about Ryan Garcia. I'll come back when we talk about Tiafimo. How about that? I'll come back when we talk about some favorite topics again. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because really, this rap star boxing knowledge is boring me when it comes to real boxing out here. It's getting really fucking boring when you guys don't really want to talk boxing, bro. We're talking about a fighter who's 22 years old, coming up in the sport, and none of you motherfuckers can give me 10 likes. I'm the guy who went and got Floyd Schofield on this channel. Yes, the same fighter that's fighting today, that's getting ready to fight a big fight with Tank Davis in the future. Yes, Floyd Schofield's got a fucking now in position. Floyd Schofield's now in position for a big fight with Gervonta Tank Davis, and it don't seem like motherfuckers give a fuck. Yeah? So don't fucking waste my time, bro. Don't be wasting my time out here, yeah? If you don't want to talk about Floyd Schofield, let's talk about some other bullshit then. Let's talk about Devin Haney, Victor Conte, Bill Haney. Yeah, let's talk about what Ryan Garcia is going to do next. How about we talk about that dumb shit again? You know what I'm saying? Floyd Schofield had a good fight, and he developed in the fight. He's got a lot of growth to do. And yes, there was some controversial rounds. Floyd Schofield got knocked down as later on in the fight he got fatigued, he got tired. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things we saw in that fight, bro. But yo, big up to T-Pop, pound for pound king, Jesus M, Matten 509, Daniel Hardman, punch drunk boxing. There is no more boxing, just boxing gossip, bro. That's all anybody wants is boxing gossip. Floyd must graduate from the underdog to the university boxing. Now let's talk boxing. Now with Floyd Schofield, right? You saw the fight. You saw the growth of the fighter. Now, with Floyd Schofield going up into the elite level, there's always a level in boxing, right? You can't get away with everybody like you do. When you start moving up, there's a growth in boxing, right? So Floyd Schofield now is entering the elite level. So at 22 years old, how did you think about his performance out of 10? What would you score his performance out of 10, bro? And is Floyd Schofield ready for Shakur Stevenson, Gervonta Tank Davis? Or does he need to stay back and get some experience? Or do you think you should throw him in the deep end and see if he can do anything? Because at this point, Floyd Schofield showed me that he can adapt, that he can grow in a fight, but also he showed me vulnerabilities that he needs experience. And maybe his father, Ronnie Shields, I don't know that collaboration, but they still need some growth. You know what I mean? They still need some growth. So there's always levels to this. There's always levels to boxing, bro. You can look good, you can dominate, you could be that guy. But when it comes to levels as you're moving up, that's why Shakur Stevenson keeps reminding people. Yo, smash the fucking like button, bro. Sorry ass boxing fans. Sorry ass boxing fans, bro. Smash the like button before I cut this live off. I'm only talking about Floyd Schofield. All right, guys, let's get 20 likes and I'll be back. Let me get a cup of tea going, all right?
What up?
How are you?
I'm great.
Can we meet you?
My name is Tunde Tupac, aka the Rap Killer,
Tunde
the
Tupac.
Rap Flexer, kill them all.
Your
Rappers.
name, your name.
Your name is
Tunde
Tunde.
Tupac.
Tunde Tupac.
You can write the Rap Killer there.
But Tunde is your
It's
name.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Tunde, with your dressing, I know the kind of song that you're about to present.
Yes.
So you want to tell us about it?
Just rap game. I kill the rap game because the haters want us down, but they're not gonna get us.
You don't
Calm
need to
down.
tell us about the haters now.
Rappers, right? You're a
Yes.
rapper.
Rapper.
Good. Let's hear you.
Check it. Ha ha. Check it. Ha ha ha. Check it. Check it. Check it. I rule everywhere. I rule. They want to take me down, but they cannot take me down. Yeah. I rule New York. I rule Lagos to Atlanta. We go to Chicago. Check me out. Check my game. My game is tight. All the haters, I shoot them in the brain. Boom, boom, boom. I've been around with my guys, 50 Cent, Tupac, Biggie, Snoop Dogg. We're all in this game together because I kill them all. I kill Tupac and I kill Biggie. I kill them all because they can't contain my rap game.
Hey!
It's off the
Wait,
hook because I'll
calm
kill
down.
you all now.
No, calm down. You killed?
You killed who?
It's just a lyric. Don't fear.
Lyric.
Your lyric
Hey.
will put you in trouble. You have to be very careful. You don't just go about saying things that you don't know.
It's a rap game. That's how it is.
Oh, okay.
How old are you?
I've been in this game for more than 20 years.
How old are
What's
you?
it?
I'm 15 years old.
What?
Just forget my age. Just focus on how long I've been in the game.
And you know Tupac. You know Snoop Dogg. You know
By the
50
grace of
Cent.
God, we met in the States.
Oh.
Which state?
Akwa Ibom.
All right, guys, I'm back to talk about boxing. So, look, let's talk about Kid Austin for a moment. The kid's been coming over here to this channel talking to you guys as he's been growing as a fighter. The least you guys can do is respect the guy and knowing that the boxing is what we watch. So, let's talk about this guy, bro. Kid Austin's one of the guys on our channel. You know what I mean? Now, let's talk about after his performance. Punch Drunk Boxing says, I'm happy with Kid Austin. He showed all repertoire and showed vulnerability and overcoming adversity. He showed he can box real well and showed dog and entertaining style. You guys agree with Punch Drunk Boxing? Do you agree that you happy with his performance? Shakur Stevenson said it was trash, basically. Shakur Stevenson said he eats food. And Shakur said, bro, he's on another level to this guy. You know what I mean? So look, at the end of the day, every fighter coming up, they're going to have a bit of adversity, right? Look, nobody's going to get into a fight without getting punched. Not everybody's a Floyd Mayweather, and not everybody's going to be in a fight looking swift. You're going to take bruises, you're going to take some bumps on the journey. So at the end of the day, I don't know what you're expecting from the fighter totally, but hey, let's see what people think. Chuck said, I'll give him an 8. He needs work, but he's ready and he's an entertainment style. Now, that's a good factor he's got. He's an entertaining fighter. You know what I mean? He's an entertaining fighter. He's ready for the smoke. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. Shout out to the Mexican for not being afraid to fight the underdog. Now you got to give this guy his credit, bro. Hey, yo, you got to give Rene his credit, bro. The Mexican is tough. Motherfucker had a jaw like Canelo Alvarez, bro. You understand? The Mexican was tough. You got to give Rene his flowers, bro. This guy came to win. He has, bro, some of them shots he was taking and he was coming back. And that is where Kid Austin realized, I can't knock this guy out. Kid Austin realized he couldn't knock him out when he realized the man was durable. So he had to box. He had to fight. And Kid Austin's still in a working progress. Thank you, Daniel. MAW, what's happening, mate? Teapot. EDP, what's happening, EDP? Let me see what EDP's saying about the fight, bro. EDP's saying I'll give him a 7.5 and 2 more years and he'll be ready for all them, in my opinion. But the problem is, EDP, he's already in position. EDP, he's already in position. So how many more fights you want Kid Austin to have, bro? Kid Austin is already in position for right now in the rankings, and where he's in position for a big fight with a Tank Davis. So you say he needs 2 more years. So that's like he needs about 5 more fights. The guy is ready. Look, ready or not, you got to throw him in the deep end. Why are you babysitting him, bro? Kid Austin's in position, just like Teofimo was for Lomachenko. Just like when Floyd Mayweather was for Gennaro Hernandez. Just like when Vargas was, when he fought at 20 years old for the IBF belt. I mean, he's 22 years old. Yeah, he's young. But how many more fights you want him to have before he fights a Tank Davis? How much more does he need to be babysit? I don't know. You tell me. You know what I mean? Does he need to babysit another couple of years, yeah? What are we doing here? I mean, the guy's in position and he's 22 years old. He's going to be 23. I mean, at some point, you got to take a risk. I mean, he maybe experience is, you get your experience on the journey, bro. You know what I mean? Schofield was 18-1 favorite. Abel says he didn't care to tune in to see another showcase fight. Let's see what Daniel says about the YTBCs. This is pretty much the whole YTBC does nothing but talk gossip outside the ring stuff. There's only that 1% that can actually break down the fight and stay with the actual fucking fight. Look, at the end of the day, I see a lot of growth in Kid Austin. I see that Kid Austin was, in the inside, his defense needs work. But the Mexican guy was tough. We got to give him his credit as well. But Kid Austin, I was not so impressed in the pocket. I felt like Kid Austin was getting caught and he was missing a lot of shots as well. And it was like he was making the fight harder, but the Mexican didn't make it any easier anyway. I felt like Kid Austin kind of like he had to use his jab more. Now, he was smart to try and just box more, and Kid Austin wasn't laying off more than 2-3 shots. He wasn't letting off the combinations after he took some heavy shots from the Mexican. Right? Now he showed vulnerability as he was winning most of the rounds. As the later rounds, he got tired. Yeah, he got tired, bro. And that's where he fucking slipped. Like, I mean, not slipped, but, took his eye off the fucking prize. And that's where he got caught. And when he got caught, he got knocked down. But he overcame the controversy. And overall, he won the fight. Now it's a matter of what he does next. And next, hey, look, Kid Austin's in ready for big fights. But the big fights, they're the names like Shakur Stevenson, Javante Tank Davis, I mean, even Kid Austin versus Vasily Lomachenko. Can you imagine? Yo, let's see what Chuck says. Oh, mate. Chuck says he's proven that he's more entertaining than SHAKUR. So if that's not telling you that he's ready, then you must like boring. MAW says Schofield won. Let's see what he says. Give me a sec. MAW says Schofield won, yes, but he just turned around complaining about being hit behind his head. I thought we were going to see a Wilder versus Zhang 2.0. Maybe that was close. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, bro. He turned his head and he said he was complaining. You know what I mean? But, yo, he had to get back to fighting, bro. Did anybody miss when Pops didn't put the chair and he fell on the... Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I see him nearly falling on the floor, bro. And he didn't put the chair there. I thought Schofield was fucking fainting or he's getting tired. That he wanted to sit before the chair got there, bro. I don't know what happened there, but I saw that. Yeah, I thought he fucking was getting fatigued. Loma gonna smash him 2025. Most hardcores don't even know the rules of boxing, let alone fucking casuals. They're legit casuals who have more sense than the actual fans themselves. Congrats to Kid Austin, bro, says MAW. Did you hear when the ref said to Schofield that he would keep allowing him to clinch? Oh, I didn't hear that, bro. I didn't hear that the ref was allowing him to clinch. I didn't hear that. Yo, Chuck says SHAKUR needs to shut up and drink some milk. You didn't see no people walking out, did you, SHAKUR? Yeah, I agree. 8 for me too. Austin is still a work in progress. You get me? Kid Austin is still a work in progress, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But yo, at least Kid Austin can have a hard fight now, and then it can a little bit humble him so that he can get, you know what I mean, back to the drawing board. And don't forget, he just had a kid. He's got a girlfriend. So maybe he just got to get that crazy hunger and realize that he was doing a bit. Look, only thing Kid Austin can do now is get better. But who's he going to face next? And let me ask this question right now. Stay right there. What do you think about now with Kid Austin realizing there's levels? And when you go up levels, you got people like William Zepeda. Now, what do you think about Zepeda versus Kid Austin? And who do you favor in that fight? Huh? Now, who do you favor in that fight with William Zepeda versus Kid Austin? That could be a big fight for Golden Boy. How you see that fight going down, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know in the chat. You got Zepeda or you got Kid Austin? Zepeda's a tough dude, bro. This is a serious fight now. Zepeda versus Austin is a serious fight, bro. I don't even know. Right now, I haven't got a winner. You know what I mean? It's a 50-50 with lots of entertainment. Zepeda win than KO, but Golden Boy won't do it. Why? Why won't Golden Boy let Austin fight Zepeda? They're scared for Zepeda or what? I really think that could be the big fight, bro. I like eliminators. Top gotta be made of best champ. Gotta earn the place fighting legit challenges. Because Oscar De La Hoya is trying to make the most of both fighters. Well, that's a big fight. He can make money on that particular fight. Oscar likes feeding these guys like he did with spoon feeding these guys like he did with Jaime Munguia. Neither fighter has been on pay-per-view yet. Neither did fucking Paro versus Subriel Matias. None of them went on pay-per-view. What does that matter? Oscar De La Hoya said that he will take it slow with Austin after what he saw today. He gave him a C minus. I saw that. Not C grade. He gave him C minus. That was harsh on the post interview. Correction, I meant to say there are individuals who either hardly watch the sport can score a fight better than majority of the hardcores. For Oscar to say C minus, he is not ready to put him in there with big fights. That means they're gonna take a couple of steps back now with Kid Austin. You know what I mean? Eddie Hearn don't be babysitting his guys and he throws them into the fucking fire. So what about Kid Austin? He should throw him into the fire, didn't it? Overall, it's a position. I don't know. You know, at the end of the day, it's like this. You got a life-changing opportunity position. You got the fighter into a position that now he can fight for world honors. But now, instead of going in the deep end, you can go back a couple of more fights and take a risk, or you take your life-changing opportunity. That's what boxing's about. You take the chance, or you take that time when you're in that position. You take that opportunity with your both hands. You know what I mean? But yo, listen, guys, I didn't watch the fight with Conceicao versus Foster. I need to go watch that fight. You know what I mean? So, yo, big up to Kid Austin. And I wish him great luck for the future. And also, big up to Rene, bro, the Mexican. who came out for war. So, yo, big up to everyone who came on the live. But look, at the end of the day, I reckon Kid Austin has got to go for the opportunity. If opportunity knocks his door, he might have to take that opportunity with both hands, right? And Kid Austin can only improve and do better for the next fight, knowing after his controversy what he had today in the fight. But yo, smash the like button and fuck all the boxing talk anymore, because fans don't want to talk about boxing. So you might as well go see some drama show, bro. I'm out of here. Peace.